Man, I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all? I told y'all when this story broke, I said this whole story is suspect. It doesn't add up. You know what I'm saying? And as a matter of fact, Jussie Smollet took the same exact premise and tactics that these white supremacists do on black society for hundreds of years. That's lie on us, demonize us. They're saying, oh, these two big black niggers, they robbed me, or they kidnapped my child, and they make a description when in fact we all know that was a fucking lie. So that's my point. So white society has always lied and demonized and criminalized black society for doing false accusations and all these goddamn crimes for hundreds of years. And Jussie Smollett just took a page out of white society, you know, and you know, he did it in his own community, the LGBT community, right? And said that these white supremacists with MAGA hats, you know, 2 o'clock in the morning with negative 54-degree weather in Chicago, walking around with nooses and bleach, you know, and jump them and say, make America great again, right? By sending, and also sending him anti-homosexual letters and stuff like that. Again, like I said, this was all orchestrated. This was all as it comes out right now, orchestrated. But I said it was suspect and it was a lie. You know what I'm saying? But now it makes more sense that this all has to do with the fact that the show Empire is tanking, and they're doing whatever they can do to garner up controversy, aka publicity stunt, to garner attention to ensure there's more ratings for the upcoming season of Empire. So Lee Daniels is also involved in this as well. You know what I'm saying? But here's the clip that they're talking about this being orchestrated.
Law enforcement sources with knowledge of the investigation tell CNN that Chicago police believe Jussie Smollett paid 2 men to orchestrate the assault. The men, who are the 2 brothers who were arrested Wednesday, were released without charges Friday after Chicago police cited discovery of new evidence. The sources tell CNN that the 2 men are now cooperating fully with law enforcement. Smollett told authorities he was attacked early January 29th by 2 men who were yelling out racial and homophobic slurs. He said one attacker put a rope around his neck and poured an unknown chemical substance on him. Smollett gave his first detailed account of what he says was a hate crime against him and the aftermath in an interview with Good Morning America that aired Thursday. Take a listen to his account.
And I see the attacker masked, and he said, "This MAGA country punches me right in the face." So I punched it back.
It's funny because
hustling, you know, it was very icy. I noticed the rope around my neck and I started screaming, and I said, "There's a rope around my neck." I want them to see that I fought back.
The sources tell CNN that there are records that show the 2 brothers purchased the rope found around Smollett's neck at an Ace Hardware store in Chicago. Ryan Young, CNN, Chicago.
it's funny because the story reminds me of Soulja Boy telling that fake ass story that he was shooting a bunch of thugs in his house and shit. Just so far-fetched and so over the top. You know what I'm saying? Beating up somebody in the LGBT community and saying this is MAGA country. Hey, you can make another Empire episode off of this shit, and people will probably watch. I won't watch. I never watched an Empire. I haven't watched not one damn episode of Empire, but people will probably watch that shit if you incorporate that. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Here's what I want to talk about before I close out with this incident, right? Like I said, you know, Jussie Smollett basically did the same thing that white society has done on us for hundreds of years. It's basically lie and demonize us and accuse us of heinous crimes, you know, falsification of evidence and just blaming us with no substantial evidence. You know what I'm saying? Just stereotyping us, demonizing us, and etc. White society has been criminalizing false accusations of black society for hundreds of years. Jussie Smollett just pulled the same page white society has done on black society. That's all he did. Just lied. But I called it. I said it was a fucking lie. It was suspect. The story didn't make sense. It didn't add up. You know what I'm saying? I've been said that. So now the question is, will Jussie be punished for this? Will he face criminal charges? Because he's a part of the LGBT community, so he's a part of the protected group, right? Now, had this been just a regular black dude who was, you know, heterosexual, but saying that he was attacked by some white supremacist MAGA hat wearing, you know, dudes out in Chicago in negative-degree weather, you know, I'm pretty sure that the white supremacists and, you know, all the MAGA hat and Trump supporters and alt-right and all those motherfuckers would want this dude, you know, prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. So we'll see what happens, because I know that white society, who demonizes and accuses black society of false accusations and criminal mischief, not only do they not get punished, but the black suspect rather goes to jail based under false pretensions and false accusations, and they're still locked up. Many of them, thousands of prisoners, are locked up based off false accusations from white society. Thousands. You know what I'm saying? With no substantial evidence. You know what I mean? And that was a part of the 1994 crime bill as well, to help that. Hillary, Bill. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'll wait to see what happens with this, man. I'm pretty sure there's a domino effect. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Jussie's involved. Jussie's obviously involved, but I'm pretty sure Lee Daniels is involved. Many of the cast members are probably involved in Empire. I wouldn't be surprised if Fox News is involved. For somehow they're trying to change their stance on this, because I think Empire is still a part of Fox, right? We know Fox is owned by Rupert Murdoch. But I'd like to see what comes out of this, you know, regarding Jussie and whoever else is involved in this, in terms of, will they be, you know, charged for false accusations and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens. So yeah, those are my thoughts about that, family. Leave your comments down below in the comment section. Check me out on Instagram at GMOGMediaTV. Make sure you give me a follow. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit that bell notification icon. And I can go live anytime now, family. I'm not suspended by these goddamn white supremacists who flag my channel. Fuck y'all motherfuckers. So I can go live anytime. So be on the lookout. Hit that bell notification icon just in case I go live randomly. I can go live on YouTube now. So I am restriction and flag free for now. All right. So till next time, Chauncey, GMOG Media TV signing out. Peace.